Hi, everybody. Good evening. Welcome to another episode of Conversations with MM. This is our second presentation of the holidays that's happening in the month of December. So, hope everybody's doing well and getting enjoying the season. Here in New York, it's getting to be so busy, and the lights are so glittery because we just lit the tallest Christmas tree in the US or maybe the world. We just had that. And so we were enjoying. I'd like to say hi to my friends, my high school friends who I just interacted yesterday for the opening of the holiday episodes of Conversations with MM. Hi to B. Thanks, B, again for that wonderful conversation we had yesterday. And there are many other future events that my batch of the Colegio de la Inmaculada Concepcion are cooking up to make our group more cohesive and more responsive to the times, to the need of times. So, speaking of Christmas, our presentation today is about Pasko in America. Yes, this is Pasko in America. It's coming up on December 16 at the American Dream Mall, which is on East Rutherford, New Jersey. This is brought to us by the Fiesta in America, which is a an exposition, Philippine exposition that has been running for over 25 years. And so they will bring us the Philippine Christmas experience at the mall in East Rutherford American Dream Mall. And it's easy to go there actually. You can just take the 355 bus from Port Authority, which is on 42nd and 8th Avenue. And then you will immediately be conveyed to the mall where we will celebrate and feel Philippine Christmas. And for this episode, ladies and gentlemen, I was able to interview the prime movers of Pasko in America, no other than Mr. Fernando Mendez, the CEO and co-founder of Fiesta in America, which has also cooked up Pasko in America, and two of his colleagues, his staff, Dennis Clemente, who handles the communications, the online communications, and Mr. Cabigao. Um, he is going to talk about the marketing and the cultural aspect of the celebration. So let's take a listen. I went to their office and on Lexington and on Mid Manhattan, and we had this wonderful conversation a few weeks ago. Let's listen. Hello, Nanding. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you for your time.
Yes, thank you,
Um,
Maria.
yeah, it's been out already that Fiesta in America is giving a nice gift to the community this year with Pasko in America. Tell us how you came about with this idea, Nanding.
Uh, it's not really an idea, but it's more of a follow-up of what happened and
Oh,
transpired from Fiesta in America. There was a lot of attendance. There's a lot of excitement, and of course, the management and staff of American Dream were so excited
mm-hmm.
for us to offer another version of Fiesta in America before the end of the year. So,
Wow.
of course, we were approached by a lot and we confided with people from the Philippines, people from here, and asked for more guidance
Mm-hmm.
because we don't want to introduce something that's not gonna benefit the community. So it's very obvious that we were given um, an opportunity to hold an event sometime in December. So what's the answer?
Mm-hmm.
The answer is, of course, given it's Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
So what can we do? I mean, of course, many suggested. Of course, Susan Del Mundo is part of it from
Mm-hmm.
the Philippines. She takes care of the government uh, institutions there. And
Mm-hmm.
Brian Haig from American Dream is one of the factors. And Fernando, let's do something in December. And then,
Mm-hmm.
of course, Gino here is one of our advisors as well. And it's credited to many people like Glenn Manansala, who is our main main guy,
Mm-hmm.
who is the writer of everything. And it's accumulation of many ideas. So it's not about me. It's not about Fiesta. It's about what is really needed. So what we can offer to the Filipino community is to create something that will make them not homesick.
Oh,
We would like to give them a chance to stay in America and experience the Philippines
how
in
nice.
December. So that's the idea. So what are the things that can we offer? Of
Mm-hmm.
course, we would like our children, our nephews and nieces to experience Fiesta, Pasko in America
Mm-hmm.
without going to the Philippines. So what are those? Of course, we have to introduce the sari-sari store,
Uh-huh.
uh, dirty ice cream, anything that will interest the people. What is parol anyway?
Mm-hmm.
Who are these? What can we um, what can we introduce to the children of
Mm-hmm.
America, children of the Filipinos?
Uh-huh.
So there's so many things. Of course, Manu Ninong, uh, donations or gift giving, and of course the excitement of seeing a Filipino version of Santa Claus or something,
Oh,
something
there
like
is a
that.
Filipino version.
Yeah,
Oh my
of
gosh.
course.
So that's a lot of surprise.
Yeah, and there will be a lot of paroles going on as used as decorations in the entire American Dream.
Oh wow.
And there will be, of course, a little food, Noche Buena reenactment or
Mm-hmm.
something. We're gonna have a community event. We are inviting Filipino organizations to hold their events in Fiesta, in Pasko, in America.
Uh-huh.
Um, and then instead of putting a Christmas event in different places,
Mm-hmm.
we already have the venue. We already have this. All we
Mm-hmm.
have to do is find a place in American Dream, uh, sample their food venues there, like restaurants or
I
something.
see.
There's so many places there that you can hold your event.
So it's similar to Fiesta in America. You will have vendors
Yeah, we
that
have
will
that.
be showcasing Christmas products or Christmas traditions.
Yeah. In order for us to survive, of course, we need the sponsorship, we need the
Mm-hmm.
exhibitors, we need the support, donations from many sectors. It's like
Mm-hmm.
we cannot do everything. We are just the organizers. The
So you stir it up.
we
Yeah.
are the the organizers of the event. So people can convene and be together in one place during Christmas. This is the very first time that we're gonna do this event in America, and we are inviting a lot of people, a lot of organizations to hold their Christmas party here. We're
Wow.
gonna be uh, putting together a lot of entertainment,
Uh-huh.
Christmas caroling,
Oh.
uh, parole making,
Mm-hmm.
and do you know what else can we?
So Nanding, you mean my group, for example, I have a bunch of friends, so I can bring them, like 10 of us, and we can hold our Christmas party there.
Yes, definitely. We have
And
the venue. You
you,
don't even
yeah,
have to pay for the venue. We
and we
already have the place.
and is there food?
The food can be
Is there Are there vendors for food?
outside, but
Uh-huh.
it's so limited because, of course, American Dream would like uh, us to patronize their restaurants
Yeah,
there
their own
because
vendors.
yeah they the reason why we have this event is because American Dream is helping us. So we
Hmm.
help them to support their vendors, food vendors or something.
Amazing. I'd like to ask Gino, what's your contribution on the idea about this bringing the Philippines, Pasko in the Philippines to New York or to the East Coast?
Yeah. Hi, everybody. Gino Cabigao. So, together with the team,
Mm-hmm.
we're coming up with ideas to bring Pasko in America to the second biggest mall, or with like American Dream would like to call themselves the Entertainment and Recreation Center.
Mm-hmm.
It's a unique idea, and it takes a lot of people to come up with activities, with the food, like you mentioned, and even the vendors. So the way I'm contributing, I'm the international marketing director, helping out with the vendors. Glad to say that we not only have vendors from the Philippines, but also from America and even from international markets beyond America and Philippines.
That's good.
Yeah, I think it's going to be exciting. We'll stay tuned for those updates, but they're rolling in, and we're
Mm-hmm.
inviting more exhibitors and sponsors to participate because, a week before Christmas, this is something that exhibitors and vendors and advertisers won't want to miss out, and it's catering to our families and even um, last minute shoppers. Yeah.
Amazing. So I think this is a way for us to showcase how very festive, really, and solid our celebration of Christmas is, right? I look forward to it. Amazing. So do you have choirs that will sing during the entire day? Like this is 10 hours, right? It starts at 10 a.m.,
Yeah.
ends at 10 p.m. So meron bang mga choir nanding?
Yeah, we already have a lined up of about 20 performers. Of course, we are still um, finalizing the formalities of for their attendance and participation and exposure on the stage.
Mm-hmm.
And give we will announce that in our website, which is also called pascoinamerica.com, and of course it's also being viewed in fiestainamerica.com. So
Mm-hmm.
uh, our person in charge of that is Dennis Clemente.
Uh-huh.
Dennis, where are you? So
Cool.
Like I said, we have a
Uh-huh.
big team.
he's
I
a
see.
he's in charge of our social media and websites and many things. Maybe you can ask him how he does it.
Hi, Denise.
Hey, hi.
Thank you for joining us. So, what do you do for to make Pasko in America very really Filipino and festive?
So I created this like new website. It's separate from Fiesta in America.
Uh huh.
So it's called scoreinamerika.com.
Mm-hmm.
And it's different in the sense that it's more uh, Christmassy in its layout.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's more, it's all about Christmas. Right? Celebrating Filipino Christmas. So that's the, the image you want to impart in the layout.
Mm-hmm. Great.
So so the layout I think is good for celebrating the Philippine Christmas. And
Are you
with
excited
yeah,
with this work?
yeah. So it's we're going to be using it for promoting a lot of Filipino Christmas events,
Mm-hmm.
not only here but in the Philippines, celebrating traditions. So we're going to write content about
Oh, I see.
Filipino Christmas.
Yeah, a while
Uh,
ago, you
yeah,
asked me what was it in Philippine Christmas that makes me miss it.
yeah.
So now I will ask you,
Hmm.
what makes you miss Philippine Christmas? And did you put that in your website or in the events?
Yeah, I think it's based already on what you said about the community.
Mm,
So there's nothing like Filipino celebrating Christmas.
yeah.
So and I think that's what we accomplished in the website.
Oh.
So we have the program in there. Uh, we have lined up the events that we're going to hold. So we've put in all the sponsors in there so far, a
Mm-hmm.
partial list of sponsors and exhibitors, and then eventually we'll be adding more as the day approaches.
I see.
So we'll be adding more like content in general about how we want to celebrate, or whether it's like parole making. Of course, we'll have all of those parole making
Mm-hmm.
and the land lighting of the paroles on
Mm-hmm.
site, but we want to promote it ahead of time. So
Okay.
we're going to post all of these events on social media on our Fiesta America Facebook and Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
And also we created new social media accounts for Pasko in America. So Facebook
I
and
see.
Instagram and TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so we cover all the bases social media, and the website will be you know loaded with content in general
When
about
are you going to make it live, or is it already
it's
live?
already live, but
Mm-hmm.
it's a work in progress because it's like, the event is still like a few weeks
Mm-hmm.
ahead. So we're planning content for the site
Mm-hmm.
and for the magazine. So we're going to have a magazine,
Okay.
and the magazine will also have the same content as the ones on the website.
That's making
Yeah.
you so busy.
In
Yes, Nanding.
in addition, we are introducing the Pasko in America marketplace
Mm-hmm.
uh, in coordination with Fiesta in America. It's
What is
called
that?
Sari Sari Store or something,
Mm.
and we will be selling a lot of Filipino products there, which can be you know um, taken out from the during the December 16th event.
Mm-hmm.
You can order online and then you will pick it up from.
Oh, that's
You're talking
cool.
about whatever is available.
Mm-hmm.
You're talking about uh, sky flakes,
Oh,
queso de bola, some ham.
okay.
So of course, it's still in the works,
Mm-hmm.
and we are very proud to have uh, we as
Uh-huh.
our sponsors, and there will be we will uh, giving raffles for the first few attendees. So be there at 10
Christmas
o'clock.
gifts.
10 o'clock, we
Mm-hmm.
will have a mass
Mm-hmm.
for people who would like to experience the Filipino mass Simbang Gabi, which is
Mm-hmm.
going to be Simbang Gabi instead of Gabi Umaga.
Mm-hmm.
And then there will be a parade of paroles afterwards, and there will be a lot of thank you from everyone
Mm-hmm.
who will be there, community leaders, elected government officials. Of course, we invited a lot of important people. So be there and network.
Mm-hmm.
It's about it's not only about business, but also about friendship.
Mm-hmm.
People you have not seen for a long time. Maybe that's the meeting place
Okay,
to
yeah.
be
It's a good idea.
seen and and see people
Mm-hmm.
that you really want to see. There will be a busload of people coming from other states.
Are you
Visit.
providing transportation? Or
It's available. I think it's from Port Authority,
I
and
see.
all you have to do is GPS that how to get that from
Oh, that's
transit.
part of the mall's
Yeah,
service.
and of course, that's American Dreams. That's American Dreams problem to tell the people how to get there.
Uh-huh.
But our job is to invite a lot of Filipino Americans, and let's be more coordinated.
Mm-hmm.
And if we have the big some boys from to tell everyone, hey, we're big, we can demand something, we
Mm-hmm.
can be influential to a lot of.
That's great. So Gino, what do you think that this first time, this debut is going to be sustained and it will happen in several more years?
Absolutely. I think Pasko, with Filipino Americans being the third largest Asian minority in the United States,
Mm-hmm.
I don't see why it can't go beyond the first year. I think it's going
Yeah.
to continue to grow.
Uh-huh.
I believe that with the celebrations of Christmas, it goes beyond just the Filipino community.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much things such as Santa Claus, such as food, celebrations of family and friends that all different nationalities can enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not only exclusive to the Filipino community, but it goes beyond. And I
Have
think
you celebrated Christmas in the Philippines,
I
or
have,
were you always just here?
luckily enough, I was able to celebrate Christmas not only during vacation, but during the time I lived in the Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
And it's fascinating. It's something different that you can't experience over here. But
Mm-hmm.
Pasko in America will provide you with that experience.
Great, right.
Something that I feel every culture should experience,
Mm-hmm.
just because of the similarities with food and such that it can
Mm-hmm.
provide. And just a little commercial break. If you
Go ahead.
want to go to American Dream from Port Authority,
Mm-hmm.
it's bus number 355, gate number 305, and get up at American Dream.
Oh, so it's easy.
It's
It's
easy. Port
accessible.
Authority, 10-15 minutes away from New York City, and you'll
Uh-huh.
be in American Dream.
Yeah, it's so this is people think that it's too remote and it's so crazy going there. So now there's Port Authority bus.
Yeah, there's Port
Oh.
Authority bus, and not only that, um, American Dream is stationed in between three major cities that cater to Filipino Americans in New Jersey.
Yeah.
You have Bergenfield, you have Passaic, you have Jersey City,
Mm-hmm.
and in between that is American Dream. So aside from the New York City audience, you have three big communities that cater to the Filipino Americans, and
Mm-hmm.
it's only about 5 to 10 minutes away, and you're in American Dream.
That's
Gino,
great.
by the
Yeah.
way,
Uh-huh.
what did you come up with for guests who will go there and bring some toys or something
Yeah.
as gifts?
Yeah,
Oh, like donation?
like
Or what is it?
We it's in the works.
Uh-huh.
It's like we're talking about it. It's like if there are people who will go there. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
they have excess toys that they can bring to
Oh, so you have a
put it in
donation box
donation box, and then the people will just give it to some kids there who
in the mall.
in the mall,
That's nice.
something like that. But
Yeah.
it's still in the works. We don't know what are the protocols from American Dream on how
Oh, yeah.
we can deal with this because, of course, they would like credit as well.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Actually, like our culture of always giving is there. I mean, I always appreciate our capacity to give, we Filipinos. So,
Even a
looking forward to that.
even a $1 toy
Yeah.
bus or a jeepney or whatever,
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
little toys make a difference.
yeah, it will spark the smiles of a little kid.
So, Nanding, um, being the most senior and leader here of your group, what do you want to impart in terms of our culture, our Christmas culture? What do you want the whole public, at least the ones going to the mall, to see? Like, oh, this is how we celebrate Christmas.
Uh, it's more of the Filipino experience
Mm-hmm.
of the celebration of Christmas because each culture has different way of doing it.
Mm-hmm.
The Latinos has a different way of doing it. They're more fond of the three kings
Uh-huh.
instead of the lanterns. Ours is more of gift giving.
Uh-huh.
If you give something, that's part of the
Our
culture.
exchange gift is
Exchange gifts,
very
Yeah.
popular.
some uh, when there's a party all the time, it's like we always organize Chris Kringle, right?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter what you give
Uh-huh.
as long as you
You give.
you donate,
Yeah.
you put together in one box or something. You pick whatever gift you want, and
Oh,
so
yeah. Oh, so that's the
there's
concept. Like you just choose what you want.
no, you don't choose. You just pick,
Uh-huh.
whatever. It's like a box full of chocolates. You don't know what you're
That's
gonna
so
have.
exciting.
Yeah.
That
So
brings out the child in you.
so as long as it's wrapped,
Uh-huh.
and then you put it in a bag, and hey, let's have a gift giving. Pick.
I love that idea. So looking forward to that. I think I will go there just for that. Pupunta ako to pick up a gift and I don't know what it is. Right.
Oh,
So
that's a good idea. No?
Fun surprise. Yeah.
yeah.
Pick a gift.
Uh-huh. That's great. So it gives people idea like, oh, I don't need it so much. Like, oh, I'll just give this. And whoever will pick it up will be happy. That's great. Looking forward to that. And
So
our uh-huh.
the other thing is, of course, we value suggestions.
Mm-hmm.
We can probably have a live chat in our website and say,
Mm-hmm.
okay, Here's what we want to expect. Here's what we want to suggest. We're open to all ideas because we want to make this a successful event.
Yeah.
This is gonna be the first time, and we only had 3 months to prepare for this. Unlike the Fiesta in America, we had a full year of
Preparation.
organizing it. But this time around, we have at least 12 months for next year's to become more successful, and we only have a month, less than a month to hold this event, and
Mhm.
we would like suggestions from the general public.
Do you have ano? Do you have mga singers or artists who will perform?
We have a lot of performers.
Mm-hmm.
So email us at is that
Fiesta in America.
info at Fiesta in
Mhm.
America. It's so simple.
Uh-huh.
Info at fiestainamerica.com.
Mm-hmm.
Give us suggestions, and maybe you can win a prize,
Mm-hmm.
for the best suggestions.
Really?
Yeah. And we would like to
I have
introduce,
another suggestions.
of course, photo contest or writing contest.
Mm-hmm.
So people will be more involved
Mm-hmm.
on what do you like. We can suggest a theme like how do you see Christmas in America?
Mm-hmm.
How do you want to experience it? And what are the things that you miss from the Philippines?
Mm-hmm.
If you are a third generation Filipinos who have not experienced the Philippines, what do you want to see in the
Mm-hmm.
Philippines? We want to educate Filipinos in here in America who have roots in the Philippines but have not visited the Philippines. We would like to introduce the Philippines to them without even going there.
Nice. That's really exciting. So are you particularly excited, Gino, for this?
I am. I think the reason being you have two elements. One of them is from a international perspective. If
Mm-hmm.
any of you have watched Disney or Pixar, you may be familiar with the Pearl short film that was broadcasted over 3 million views on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful story of a Lola and her granddaughter building a pearl.
Uh-huh.
So that's from an international standpoint. Now, also from what I'm excited about is, a lot of Filipinos may not be able to go home due to work reasons or even tickets being sold out.
Mm-hmm.
And now we get to bring them an experience of the Christmas celebrations in the mall, something that you would see in Ayala,
Mm-hmm.
MOA, and now you don't have to go thousands of miles away. You're right here in the second biggest mall in America,
Mm-hmm.
celebrating Christmas with the people that you love and people that you'll meet. And I'm excited about that. I think it covers a wide array of community members,
Mm-hmm.
and excited to see all the happy faces for the Christmas celebration.
Oh my gosh, of course. Christmas is a time for family and friends, and it's like 3 months as far as Filipinos are concerned, starting September, October, November, December. 4 months pala. Mali pala yung bilang ko. The longest Christmas in the world is
Yes.
celebrated by Filipinos. So, how about you, Dennis? Ano naman ang expectation mo personally on you debuting on the Pasko in America?
I think this time it's going to be very different because it's the holidays.
Yeah.
People are going to be backing the mall.
Mhm.
Like there will be lots of shopping mall. So
Yes.
there will be more. I would say, like summertime, people go on trips.
Yeah, they're not
Right?
in New York.
But this time because it's December and people are in their Christmas mood, they're going to be flocking to the mall,
Uh-huh.
and we expect a huge attendance. Yeah, so more than Filipinos, there will be mall goers
Uh-huh.
shopping and discovering the Filipino way of celebrating Christmas.
That's great, great. So thank you so much for your time, Gino and Dennis and Nanding. Thank you very much, and all the best sa Pasko in America for the
See you
first
there.
time.
Yeah,
Yes, I'll be there.
December 16, 2023, 10 a.m. We'll see you there as well. So.
Yes. Oh, where did you go, Nanding? Oh,
We have a
Nanding is
little-
going
a
to
little
show
surprise.
us
Here's a little gift that we have prepared as
the
well for the viewers.
Ah.
We are doing a lot of this in
Oh, that's the parole.
the parole. We're gonna
Very
be
vibrant
printing
colors.
yeah,
Yes, nice. So you will decorate the mall with that, Nanding?
yeah.
Awesome.
Each exhibitor's booths will have
That's good. That brightens up our mood by the colors, no? Oh my gosh. So looking forward. I really hope and feel na ma-excite ako in the very Filipino way.
by the way,
Yes, oh Nanding.
this is our postcards,
Mm-hmm.
and this is the Three Kings,
The Three Kings.
which
Let me see it.
I
Okay. Oh,
illustrated
that one.
myself.
Oh, the Three Kings.
Yeah,
That's your artwork,
that's my
Nanding.
artwork.
Yes, because
I'm an
you're
art director.
because you're an artist by nature.
Yeah, yeah.
So all the best. That's good. Looking forward to it. And so, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. We will be right back after this commercial. Thank you. Thank you, Nanding. Okay, that was Mr. Fernando Mendez of Fiesta in America, and now promoting, debuting Pasko in America at the East Rutherford, New Jersey Mall of the American Dream Mall. This is going to be on December 16 from 10 a.m. until 10 p.m. And you are being invited. Everybody is like enjoying to go there and enjoy your family and friends. Feel the Christmas of Philippine culture, Philippine tradition, and enjoy it. And there will be a lot of presentations, choirs, food, Filipino food that will be available, and for us to hopefully really feel Christmas in the Philippines, because it's really different being here and being there physically in the motherland. So, all the best. I hope you will enjoy it, and as much as I do, I'll be there. So, that's it for now, ladies and gentlemen. This is our episode 2 of our holiday celebration in December. So hopefully, um, you are going to stay tuned for another wonderful presentation of ours in the coming days. Take care of yourself and take care of each other. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.